We back at it. It's time. We're finally here. I didn't get it. I feel it. What do you mean? No, I told you about this one. The Discord server, maybe that's the one, but I told you about this account. Discord activity. I sent you a link. Not on my Discord, but I sent you a link to my fucking I'm sure. No, there's no way this is like the first time you're chatting. I get my phone fell. There is no. Hold on a minute. Where is my fucking Chrome? I refuse to believe this is the first time that you are chatting in the stream. There is no way, Jose. No way, Poquito. What does Poquito mean? I don't fucking know, but I know for a damn sure this is not the first time you've okay, hold on. Yeah, you've been here before. Okay, now I'm out of Aja. Oh, so you heard none of that shit I just said then. You heard nothing I said then. I've been talking to my... Yes, you! I said that there's no way in hell, on God's green earth, on Beyonce's fucking internet, on Rihanna's fucking Twitch, that you have not... I found the Discord a few months ago. I swear to God, I sent you a fucking like link to my channel before. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I also told you that like I made a new account. Never for this one. I swear to God I did. I swear to God I did. And if I didn't, then may God strike me. Well, actually, no, don't strike me down, please. I want to live. You say you're rebranding? Yeah, I made a new account. I made a new account. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's been too long. You like you're changing your old one. No, Orion and Izzy convinced me like, hey, you should have two accounts. The one that I don't talk about, and have the other one for music, the one that I don't talk about, and one for a VTuber, the one that I do talk about. But yeah, no, why is there a fucking loading icon? What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Why is there a loading icon on stream? What is that? Huh? Oh, I know what that is. Why don't we talk about the other one? Because I'm keeping both accounts separate, that's why. It's actually not that big of a deal. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. No, I've had this one for a couple of months. Noted, yes, sir. But no, welcome to stream. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. Today, we're playing through... I know I promised to play Birth by Sleep first, for the first time of the year. I might have fucking lied about it. Izzy, I heard this game was you're doing, thank you. Yeah, no, Izzy convinced me to play the Touchstarved demo. They didn't have to do a lot, to be honest with you. I was kind of like, fuck it, I'll play it, I don't give a fuck. I'll play a dating sim, on stream. I won't play Honey Pop on stream, because that's... Whew, but I'll play anything else. As long as, you know... As long as dicks aren't shown, that's all I care about. Is that one dating sim you're scared of? Oh, fucking, Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For. That was the second one. Dude... Honestly, I love that game, but also, like, that game is fucking horrifying. Like, that game genuinely creeps me the fuck out. And you know why, because I can't fight back. You did the dating parts, I did the horror parts. Because I can't fight back, that's why. I've had this conversation, like, multiple times with multiple people. Like, listen, if I can't fight back in the fucking game, I don't want to play it. If the game just involves me pissing my pants every, like, 20 minutes, I don't want to play it. I don't. I hate to be that guy, but, you see, I'm of the firm belief that, you see, you can't fight back. I never fight back, which is why I'm good at it. See, I'm of the firm belief that every American, every God-blessed American, should be allowed to own a gun, unless you're mentally unstable, which in that case, you're not allowed to have one. But, you should be allowed to have a pew-pew in case you need it. In horror games, you need one. I need one. It's my God-given right as an American. I sound like a fucking redneck. But anyway, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream, everybody. We're going to play the Touchstarved demo today. I'm gonna do some voices here and there. I can't promise they're gonna be any good, but I will do them. I'm also going to wear my headphones, so that way the audio doesn't come back to my mic, because I get the feeling it's gonna do that today. Just a thought. I have M&M's, by the way. Oh. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Touchstarved. It's gonna be a journey and a half. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but we're gonna do it. Speaking of which, let me turn off the music. And let me open up the game. I don't know when the full game is coming out, or if it's already out. But if I have fun with this, I might just buy the full game at some point, whenever it comes out. Okay. Let's see. Why are you not detecting the fucking game? What is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Oh, I had to click on the game, I guess. Nate, reminder, turn the game down to 0 so it doesn't get flamed by YouTube copyright on the void. The Oh, you're right. Ah, but I gotta listen to the music in the background though. Not the void screen. Leave me alone. Do you have date everything? I think I. Hold on, let me double check. Uh, do I have a date everything? I do. I've never played it before, but I do have it. I do indeed have it. It just goes to black every single time. I gotta fix this. Hold on a minute. This is fucking. I'm supposed to be over the game. God damn it! Why the fuck aren't you working? There we go. Play it. I will play it on stream at some point. See, that one I won't have to voice act for because that is legit just all voice actors. So I don't gotta do a fucking thing besides play it. Uh See, I kinda wanna but like I kinda wanna have the music on to be you know what? Fuck it. We ball. I'm gonna have the music on. I don't care about YouTube copyright strikes. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. I don't have a big channel anyway. And on top of that, if it does get fucked up, then I mean, if you don't care, then just go for it. Just know YouTube will play the fuck out of the VOD. No strike or anything, just like a ton of stuff. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. Alright. What the... What? What? Okay. I guess we'll just do keyboard and mouse. Streamers and content creators should set music volume to 0 in order to disable copyrighted music. This is a demo of the Touchstarved prologue, and not the finished product. Thank you. I say this just from an experience. Oh, but if you don't mind the claims, go for it. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Touchstarved is intended for an older audience. It contains mature content that includes but is not limited to horror, graphic violence, strong language, alcohol and drug references, injury, and dismemberment. Player discretion is advised. If you accept this content warning, please click to proceed. Okay. In Touchstarved, your choices matter. The decisions you make may result in unique dialogue, interactions, or even choices in red text which contain exclusive content. Try playing the demo more than once and choosing different options. You might even uncover a secret ending. And remember, there are no wrong choices, only interesting ones. Choose wisely and save often. Damn, Susan's looking for you because I have you on my speakers. She's like, Uncle? Uncle, is that you? Where are you? Save often? Okay, I will. Controls. Left click. Progress text and dialogue. Mouse wheel up. Rewind text and dialogue. Mouse wheel down. Progress text and dialogue. Spacebar. Hide the UI. Press space again to bring it back. Dating some due diligence and oh fuck. What do we call ourselves? I had a bad joke. I had a really bad joke. I'm so oh my fucking god. I'm so tired from work today. I'm so tired. And I can tell I am because I immediately answered my own question in my head. It's like, choose your name. What should we name ourselves? The victim. No! Looks like what you said to me in DMs. Oh, okay, hold on. What do you should tag me in it so I can actually listen. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Just tag me in. Okay. Nate, LOL, the man. Okay, tag me in in what I said, because I'll probably just go with that. Let me go to my Discord DM so I can actually fucking see like what you're About to tag me in. Is it pinned? I look at the pins. I see the one quote I got from like 2 days ago. So you don't remember is wild. I just got home from work. Give me a break. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I've Izzy, I'm looking through our pins. I've said some really wild shit. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh, that. So are you saying I should name myself Choker? Is that where you're? No, don't break the heart. No, is that Riku? No. So are we naming him Choker so he can be snapped? I wasn't suggesting that as a name. I'm sorry. I'll chill out with the horny jokes. I promise. I was saying yes. You should say wild things, and that you are tired because you just say stuff when you're tired. Also, yes, that's Riku. Oh, Pog. Great. Put the Graven. Oh, I didn't know he had Riku emotes. That's cool. Man, I kind of want to put the Graven. Uh, we shall name ourselves. Hmm. Hmm. Name him Nate. Game of quiz and got 100% first attempt. Nice. Fuck it. Let's go, Nate. Fuck it. Whatever. I was gonna do a joke name and feel like bad and bougie. That's so basic. Man, oh, so you can get dirty talked to by a bear. Wow. Okay, fine. Choose your pronouns. Say it, coward. I can't, Toby, because I'll get banned on Twitch for saying the word of my people. That's what I was gonna say. Uh, go they them. Oh, you fucking how to mute a streamer on their own stream. I didn't say it. 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 I promise. I didn't say it. I'm a good noodle. I'm a good void. I'm a good void. I didn't say it. I'm a good void. Please. I don't like how I'm saying that. We're gonna continue on. Anyway. uh, what the fuck was that, Juno? Juno just fucking yelled in my room and then she left. She fucking skedaddled. Oh, Juno doesn't like. He doesn't like my dad. Really? That's surprising. She likes everyone. That's surprising and also concerning. Okay, so she ran away from him when he came to pet her. Oh, okay. She does that sometimes. I don't know if to. All right, let's see. What's I guess I'm doing a narrator voice. It should be. This world began to unravel long before you were born. It all started with the fog fall. Spectral mist bled from the seams where reality was so thin it split.
And from that fog emerged monsters, inhuman beings with unnatural powers. Some possessed language and intellect. Others were mindless beasts driven by little more than bloodshed. As unrest spread and cities fell, humans cowered in fear, while monsters thrived amid the chaos. And then there's you. You don't know what you are, but one terrible truth is certain. You were born cursed, with hands that alter the minds of those you touch. Choose your backstory.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, this is like a warlock almost in like D&D. I fuck with this. Okay, okay, okay. The unnamed, a fallen oracle. You were raised as an oracle in a remote temple. The priest claimed your touch bestowed enlightenment, but a visiting mage revealed your curse for what it is. Spurred on by the mage's word, you fled in search of Cenobium. I think it's how you say it. I keep remembering how this part is so D&D. The time to play peak visual novel has come. You regularly experience unnatural premonitions that rattle your body and soul. An innate sixth sense gives you a heightened awareness of hidden supernatural presences. The exile. You were exiled to a life far from civilization. Your only kinship was with an elderly hermit who taught you how to survive in the wild. He lost his life in search of a cure for you, but left you with a final leap to pursue the Cenobium. You're a seasoned survivalist, well versed in deciphering soulless behaviors. You've gained fluency in various languages and an uncanny intuition for detecting danger. The Alchemist. An exiled Cenobian mage took you in as a child, raising you as her apprentice. She seemed to take pity on your curse, but you discovered that she was cultivating you as a test subject. You fled to the Cenobium, seeking a cure. You're an experienced spellcaster with an encyclopedic knowledge of alchemy, spellcraft, and history. With little observation, you can identify the subtle effects of magic itself. Huh. I like all of these to be honest with you, but I probably am just gonna go the Alchemist because that's kind of more tailored to me. So we're going with that.
Your name is Nate. You selected they, them pronouns, and your backstory is the alchemist. Is this correct?
Yes, it is. Peak path. Yeah, 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 it is. Yeah, it is.
The wasteland stretches as far as the eye can see. There's nothing out here but death. The ever-present stench of decay, and countless sun-bleached bones cast like seeds across the barren land. I could say death doesn't scare me, but honestly, I'm desperate. It's been 2 weeks since I joined a caravan bound across the waste. Finding a group that would accept me was a trial in itself. I can hide my hands and deflect probing questions, but sooner or later, people will always suspect something strange about me. Once rations grew sparse and canteens ran dry, tensions rose. Despair began to set in until I saw it.
Feel like I want to do some work. Okay.
Iridia, the city of knowledge, one of the last bastions of humanity left in the world and home to the famous academy called the Cenobium. All the world's knowledge gathered in one place. If there's anywhere I'll find a cure for my curse. It's gotta be there. I pray it's there. All that stands between me and a new life is a final stretch of salt-soaked waste. Or so I think, until I see the first tendrils of a fog snaking beneath the wagon. Fuck. Is this fogful? My stomach sinks at the very whisper of it. A silent storm more devastating than fire, dangerous in cities, but a death sentence beyond them. A thick blanket of fog engulfs us. Snuffing out the lantern's light, the wagon lurches to a stop. An eerie silence, heavy as the mist falls over us. The only warning we get is a strangled scream. Stay back! No! Cry dissolves into wet gurgling. Oh shit. Then what the fuck are you doing, Juno? This fucking cat of mine, I swear to God. Oh my lord. Fucking. Listen, I don't think the audio is being picked up for the game. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, my bad. Hold on, I can fix that. You're gonna have to deal with this. Sorry. You're gonna. Oh, the void calls. The void. Ooh, the void. Ooh. Fuck. Terrorists don't get jump scare anymore. The YouTuber saved us. Damn. Okay. All right. Game. Go back on screen. There we go. Okay. When I open my eyes, adrenaline lends sudden awful clarity to the carnage around me. Oh god, they're all fucking dead. A trader I once shared bread with lies face down in the mud, their back reduced to long strips of torn muscle, gleaming gristle, and exposed bone. Bodies litter the wasteland. I try to rise, but my ankle explodes with a pain so blinding, white blooms across my vision. Only when my eyes finally adjust do I see the dark shape before me. The soulless stoops over the twisted form of a carabiner. I freeze, but it swivels its head. It doesn't. What the fuck? This fucking cat. No, I need to put her on blast for a minute. She has the zoomies right now. She fucking ran in my room, looked at me with those fucking dumbass round eyes of hers. I love her so much. She came into my room, looked at me, stared at me for 0.2 seconds, and then immediately zoomed out. Are you okay? Do you need, like, a hug? Are you okay? Yeah, checks out. Sounds like a cat. Yeah. A dozen bulging eyes twitch in my direction and blink as one. The soulless lets out an ear-splitting shriek and charges me. Can I fight back? Can I fight back? Can I fight back? Bro, okay, no, I can't. Right before it reaches me, the beast barrels past, vanishing into the mist. A horse screams in the distance. I need to move now. Like the eyes of your mouth just just freaking when it made that. Fuck. No, we're going for the city. Fuck that. I take off, running deeper into the haze. The fog is so thick that I fear I'm heading in the wrong direction until I see a dim pinprick of light emanating from the shadow of a spire. It's faint, but it's not. I'm too far to die here. Footsteps echo all around me. For answers, frantically searching for the bigness source, but the fog don't twist and stretches sound. Suddenly the purple driver bursts forth from the fog. Rise, you too late. He knocks me to the ground and I slip in a patch of mud. Solus instantly falls on him. Catches the driver by his throat and rakes his stomach with razor-sharp claws. My bad, OG! He comes apart like wet paper, spilling intestines and viscera in a steaming tide. Fighting fingers to heave. I claw frantically with a slippery muff or a handhold or something for anything. Shit! Ugh. This game is a little loud now compared to you, Nate. Maybe turn down the game. Okay, hold on 1 second. I got you. Oh, fuck. It fucking rewinded the audio. Shit! Touchstar. Where the fuck is the audio at? Hold on. I'm too lower on stream. I'm too lower. There. We're gonna do there. Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go. Shit! My hand catches on the jagged edge of a rib, shutting up in the water. Bandages and fur around the gouge, torn deep into my palm. But the pain's quickly forgotten. My hand closes around my wrist. Dodge button down. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, cut up. Ah, shit. Fuck. You look important. I didn't know we were getting to this already. Ah, shit. Fuck. Is he important? Is he important? Because if he's important, I'll give him a voice. If he's not important, I'm not gonna give him a voice. If he's not important, I'm not gonna give him a voice. But if he's important, I gotta give him a voice. Fuck. Shit. I didn't think we were gonna run into this already. Fucking... You're gonna be... fucking... I don't know, Eduardo or something like that. Can you stand? One of the travelers from the caravan leans over me. We need to run. I reach for my hand. I realize too late that my bandages have already come undone. Oh no! No, don't touch me! The sensation of the thumb brushing the back of my hand sends a shiver down my spine. All it takes is one touch. In the space of a breath, my curse takes hold. Oh! Fucking K! Me when I see a goth big booty Latina. Anyway, their lips peel back into a deranged grin. Oh, I've seen this face countless times before. This is it. It's my curse. Madness of my own making. The grip on my hand tightens until the pain radiates from my knuckles. Let me go! Suddenly, clammy hands crush my throat, choking off my breath. Die! Die! Spit bubbles up at the corners of their mouth and flex at my face. The edges of my vision darken as my lungs shriek for air. Punch him in the fucking face! What? What are we doing? We got magic hands for a reason? You kidding me? Punch that bit. Punch him right in his stupid jawline. What? What? What did I say? My nails gouge deep into the traveler's wrist, but no matter how much blood I draw, they don't flinch. The more I struggle, the tighter their grip grows. The pulse hammers in my ears, slowing with each thudding beat. This can't be happening. I'm going to die. Not because of the damn fog or the soulless, but because of my own damn curse. Tears stain my eyes. Oh, No, not here. Not like this. But then their hands dropped from my neck, leaving me wheezing for air. My lungs burn with each ragged cough. Vision clears and the traveler's face takes shape, hovering inches from mine. Lips still split in that macabre smile, even as blood seeps between your teeth. We give one last shuddering breath and slip over the claws hooked through their stomach.
Oh yeah, you're still around. Hi, buddy.
The soulless shoves the body aside. Its eyes narrow, as though grinning. It's a flash of claws. Red spills across my vision. I thought there'd be pain, but as I sink into the murky water, all I could feel is the grit of silt filling my mouth and the icy embrace of shallow water. I spot an arm resting among an outcrop of reeds, mine neatly severed at the elbow. It should have taken both arms. Without them, maybe I could have survived. Maybe I could have had a home. Instead, I'll die cold and alone in a desolate wasteland.
Did I fucking die? I fucking died! What the fuck? Oh my god, I fucking died! A fitting end for a monstrosity. Hold on one second.
A fitting end. A monstrosity like me.
I can't believe I fucking did I actually fucking die.
If this is death, it's not as bad as I feared. The cold is gone. It's the choking stench of bog water.
I like you said hold on 1 second to get back into character.
I could drift forever, cocooned into oblivion, until all thought and sensation vanished. No curse, nobody howling at me in the madness and terror. Nothing at all. Thought has a terrible appeal to it. But I take a reflexive breath, and air pours into my lungs, then out again in a ragged gasp. Feeling comes flooding back, warm cloth on my bare skin, a firm surface underneath me, and a strange tang of sulfur in the air. Why does it smell like shit? Do not be afraid. I twist my head towards the voice. Tears flood my bleary eyes at the bright glow of lamplight. Can you please turn that down? Try not to move. The voice is calm, steady, and commanding. But more importantly, it's a stranger's voice. One thought cuts through my mental fog. I have no idea who this is, and I'm completely at their mercy. Stay away from me. My words come out a little more creaky than a creaky whisper. I clap my mouth shut, hating how weak and helpless I sound. No. No. Who the hell is this? Fuck that, sit up. I manage to push myself up with one elbow, but my head swims and my surroundings give an alarming lurch. Everything hurts like hell. Ah, a stubborn patient. I don't have the strength to dignify that with the response. Instead, I pull the sheets up higher and I wipe my eyes until my vision clears. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. The stranger towers over my prone form. Warm light limbs his pristine... Does that mean to say lines? Warm light lines his pristine medical coat. I instinctively shrink back,
And that's when I realize I'm completely naked except for a thin linen sheet. Naked, lying on a low cot, with a pair of sharp golden eyes watching my every move. The man's gaze flickers to my exposed, unbandaged hands. Shit! I plunge my hands under the sheets, though it's too late. He must have noticed what they look like now at this point. Strange, cursed, inhuman. I brace myself for his inevitable disgust, but his courteous smile lingers. He just watches in placid silence as I struggle to make sense of my surroundings. Where am I? Who are you? Be calm, you are safe here. Whoever this is, he clearly has no idea who or what I am. I've never been safe anywhere, with anyone. Even my own mentor, my teacher, thought I was nothing but a convenient fucking specimen to be used and discarded. A scowl, pulling the sheet protectively around myself. Where are my clothes? The man's golden eyes narrow slightly. A sharp sigh rustles through the papers in his hands. You seem a little upset that I asked for my clothes. You like gawking at me naked? You fucking little pervert? You fucking little pervy doctor man? You fucking, you slutty pervert doctor man? You like looking at me naked, you fucker? I see you are not to be dissuaded. Your clothes were torn to shreds when I found you, but I procured replacements. With a soft creak, he rises from his chair, giving me a better view of my surroundings. This looks like a medical clinic. Bottles of silvery alchemical concoctions line the counters in neat rows. The air makes my nose swish. A faint whiff of smoke and something distinctly metal. Is that iron? It smells like iron. A hint of gunpowder, actually. The doctor produces a large, dense bundle of cloth, which he sets at the foot of my cot. He is easily a head taller than most, and I have to crane my neck to look at him. You tall bitch. Thank you. I should be polite if I can, especially since I don't know who this is, what he can do, or what he wants with me. Thank you. You are very welcome. I will leave you to get dressed. He's your height, and I'm actually pretty sure 6'5" or 6'6". If he's 6'5", he's my exact height. With a curt nod, he leaves through a narrow door. He's probably 6'6" or 6'7" with heels on. I hear a soft click as the lock turns behind him. Don't hear any more footsteps. I reach for the window close, and an itch on my elbow stops me short. Fuck. Ay. I reach down to absolutely rub at it when the freeze of my fingers meet a line of stitches. What the fuck? I know what I saw. That thing took my arm clean off. And yet the limb shows no signs of injury. Apart from the black stitches poking through my skin, gingerly flex my fingers and I feel my heart race at the sensation. This is impossible. I should be dead, or at the very least gasping out my last breaths. So, how? I squeeze my eyes shut, waiting for the pleasant dream to unravel, to wake up to find myself bleeding out in that swamp, and nothing happens. The seconds tick by. My arm remains resolutely healed, and my surroundings pristine and quiet. He's 6'6". Oh, he's taller than me then. Yes, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Numb disbelief, I grab the replacement clothes and begin stiffly pulling them on. They're thicker and warmer than mine were, bundled with a black woolen cloak. There's still one thing missing: my bandages. The doctor didn't leave with any, and he did see my hands. I know he saw my hands.
I slide off the bed and take a few unsteady steps towards one of the drawers. If this is a doctor's clinic, there's gotta be bandages somewhere. I start opening drawers at random, and of course, that's when the door swings open. Great. Fuck me then, I guess. Are you looking for something? I hope you know this is giving me so much joy listening to you read this story I love so much. No problem. Are you looking for something? I whirl around, clutching at the thick roll of clean bandages, and I try to step back from him, but my legs bump up against the cot. Oh, fuck. Your caution is understandable, though if I meant you any harm, you would certainly know by now. That doesn't make me feel better in the slightest. But he makes no move towards me, so I quickly wind the bandages around my hand. The glowing scars and molted skin disappear under a layer of clean, white cotton. May I ask why you need additional bandages? I can help you if you tell me what ails you. I doubt it. Traveling to Iridia was a gamble born of desperation rather than hope. Nothing has come close to curing my curse. And yet, my left arm twitches. The arm that was severed before my very eyes. The doctor's unblinking gaze follows my every move. It's clear he won't drop this without some sort of answer. The bandages protect me, and they warn others to stay away. I've tried every way of covering my hands, and this works the best. Most people avoid touching me as soon as they see the bandages. An illness, then, or a less mundane affliction, spread by contact. I find she doesn't even sound surprised. And that's far too close to the truth for comfort. Glare at him. I fix him with the coldest glare I can muster. Yet he serenely holds my gaze. I am not easily intimidated. Though it is cute that you try. I hastily break eye contact, but he says nothing more. At least he doesn't seem angry. I shake my head. I need to know more about this doctor before he figures me out. Who are you? You may call me... Oh, I don't... I feel bad if I say this name wrong. I'm so sorry. Is it... Kuros? Kuros? Is it Kuros? I'm gonna go with Kuros. I'm sorry. I can help? Oh, okay, hold on. Do you want me to be in VC so you can tell me if I'm right or wrong? Kurash. Oh, Kurash. Is that how you say Kurash? Is that am I right? Kurash? Okay, cool. You may call me Kurash. And where exactly am I, Kurash? Iridia, which I assume was your caravan's destination. I can think of nowhere else for a group of travelers to go. Iridia. So I made it to the City of Knowledge after all. I should feel relieved, but all I can manage is a vague sense of increasing unease. How did I end up here? I brought you to my clinic, of course. You were the only survivor from the caravan, barely clinging to life. You needed immediate treatment. Which you provided. Yes. He says it so simply, as if I'm a small child, and he is explaining basic addition to me. Frown and flex. The fingers on my recently healed arm, aside from being a bit stiff, feels fine. Thoroughly attached to me. I can help with any name you're unsure of. Thank you, Izzy. You're saying that you stitched my arm back on. Pardon? A soulless attacked the caravan. It attacked me. It ripped everyone to shreds. It tore my arm clean off. The arm you sewed on. But when I woke up here, spent my entire life learning from a Cenobian mage, and I know of no alchemy or magic that could reattach a severed limb. Even if he somehow could heal me with magic, I should be able to detect traces of it, but I sense nothing out the ordinary. The doctor, Kurash, pinches the bridge of his nose. He sits back down in a chair, quiet for a long time. I do not know where you come from, but Iridia is the city of knowledge and deadly secrets alike. Information is power, and one should not give or receive it freely. Since you refuse to divulge your secrets, I will not divulge mine. I do not even know your name. I was just... You are new to Iridia, so I will overlook this specific breach of etiquette. Do not expect others to extend the same courtesy. Do you understand? He glances at my freshly bandaged hands. Although I am to admit it, he has a point. I am a complete stranger to him, and yet he saved my life. I take a deep, steadying breath. This time when I speak, I sound a bit more like myself. Nate. My name is Nate. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nate. There's a little more warmth in his smile. His polite demeanor back in an instant. Me looking at Karash. Do you like the voice I'm doing for him, by the way? I feel like that fits him. I feel like that specifically fits him. I feel like that makes sense for him. Does the whole... It's good to see you. You gave him a very smooth and deep tone I like. Okay, cool. Dope. I feel like that made sense for him specifically. Why did you save me? If there's anything I've learned, it's that everybody wants something. The world in such peril, no one reaches out a hand without expecting something in return. Can I ask why you saved my life? You don't even know me. Me lurking, getting ready to eat. Okay, take care. Have a good lurk. Also, I saw your DM, Toby. I did see your DM. Can I ask why you saved my life? You don't even know me. The question seemed to startle Kurash. I could hardly leave you to die in the waste. Assisting those in need is the very essence of a doctor's duty. I've never met a doctor who handed out free clothes. My fingers find the edge of the cloak. It's a subtle but delicately embroidered pattern around the hem. I tried to think about what price Kurash might demand for such well-made clothes either. No, I suppose not. Forgive my presumption. I rarely come across such a fascinating patient. I blink. What did he say? His eyes, man, fuck, they're so pretty. They are very pretty. I simply mean that few would cling to life so resolutely, or brave such a perilous journey to Iridia. I could not help but be curious about you, Nate. His voice deeps to a soft murmur, and he abruptly looks away from me for a moment. You're pretty curious yourself. Am I? Well, I haven't forgotten about my arm. I wiggle my intact fingers around him, and I do a little point at his little nose, too. Clearly not. But you haven't asked me for any payment either. I require none from you. Travelers do not have an abundance of coin, and leaving you destitute in a strange place would be unethical. I fall silent, unsure of what to even say. Nobody would help a horror like me for free. There's gotta be some sort of catch or trick, right? A loud knock at the door stops our conversation cold and spares me from having to say anything else. Duty calls. Unfortunately, you are not my only patient today. Though, despite how much I wish it was so. The knocking grows more insistent, and Kirash lets out a tired sigh. Please wait here. Though he says it quietly, the clamor on the other side of the door abruptly stops. Do you need anything before you leave, Nate? Oh. Between the soul's attack and my miraculous survival, I almost forgot why I came to Iridia in the first place. You know, the one thing I came here to do was, cure my curse. The one thing I came here to do was cure my curse. Just pointing it out. Just cure my curse was like the most important thing here. I need directions to the Cenobium. The Cenobium. Oh, hold on, let me say. let me say that. Let me read that one. The Cenobium. The look on his face is downright chilling. He pauses, choosing his words with cold deliberation before he speaks again. Whatever you seek, it is very unlikely you will find it there. The Cenobium's gates open for a precious few visitors, and even if they had opened it for you, you would not like what you found inside. My heart sinks. You say I came all this way for nothing? Risked my life and limb for nothing? No, that can't be. I just got here. And Iridia is the largest city still standing. There has to be something for me here. Then I'm not the Cenobium. Where would you suggest? Do you know anyone else in Iridia? I shake my head. Then I suggest a local guide. Head to the Wet Wick. Ask for Leander, the leader of the Idlestone. Excuse me, the wet what? The Wet Wick. Not whip. Wick. He sounds deeply unamused. All the Idlestone postings, they're difficult to miss. When you meet Leander, tell him I sent you. That isn't much to go on, but Kirash points towards the back door. You will be safe, so long as you do not draw attention to yourself. That's easier said than done. I've always been a magnet for the worst sort of attention. If you require my assistance, you may return whenever you wish. I like how he said that. Though he's smiling, there's a note of finality in his voice. Resigned to my dismissal, I slip out the back door. I find myself standing in a narrow, rather gloomy alley. I pull the new cloak over my nose, stepping over the contents of the empty chamber pots. Gross. Something weighs heavily inside one of the cloak's pockets. Coin purse! The last coin that I had screwed together for the journey to Iridia is still inside. The purse doesn't even look like it was opened. There were so few coins to begin with, and they probably weren't even worth stealing, but it's still here. I glance back at the clinic's closed door. Kirash really didn't take any payment. He didn't even ask for a future favor. But he also said that Iridia's secrets are power. Does he expect me to give a minus a point? It's not exactly a comforting thought. Still, no matter why he did it, Kirash gave me a second chance, and I'll lead him where I might find some help. Better get going before he changes his mind. I squeeze out of the alley and into the crowded main street. The line outside Kirash's clinic stretches down the road. Two thin peddlers queue alongside the weathered elders. Any place in desperate need of a free clinic, it's definitely this one. The cobblestones are treacherously rough under my feet. Deep grooves are worn between them by irregular flooding and decades of hard use. I knew Iridia was a river city, but I didn't expect it to look so eroded. The buildings were tired and dilapidated, all crammed together in narrow streets. Oh god, jeez! Child darts by, clutching something greasy wrapped in paper. The smell of fried fruit drifts over to me, and my stomach gives a faint gurgle. Oh, I haven't eaten in so long. This morning's catch fried up hot and fresh. Not too many eyeballs today. That sounds disgusting, but I'm starving. Tuck my head under the stall's grubby awning. A large fish leers up at me. Its 3 bulging eyes still visible through the thick layer of crispy batter. The vendor gives me a gap-toothed grin. What's the cheapest thing you've got? The vendor points at a metal basket of what looks like long strips of savory fried dough. Fresh long lads, 3 copper apiece. Don't put in your mouth. I take the coins out, counting them gingerly. At this rate, I might not even be able to afford dinner. Reluctantly, I drop the payment on the counter and take my meal. Nothing else I can do at this point. Guess I'll have something sweet to eat for once. One second, I'm being pinged on Discord. Okay. 2 streets later, I pass under a wrought iron archway adorned with dangling garlands of red and pink balloons. The buildings in this quarter are a dizzying riot of color. Painted walls and tinted glass everywhere I look. Sheer red and pink curtains flutter in open doorways. Musical voices call out invitingly. Incense mingles with the pungent scent of flowers, barely covering the salted musk of warm bodies. This must be Iridia's entertainment district. Polishing off my food and dusting the crumbs off my hands when I spot a poster, which features the silhouette of a smiling man wearing a single dagger-like earring and the words, "The Adderstone," printed above his head. I wonder if that's the Adderstone poster that Kirash told me to keep an eye out for. I pause before the poster with a curious choice of name. A semi-precious mineral that draws out poison. If Leander is the leader of the Adderstone, the face printed on this poster is likely his. I follow the line of identical posters around the corner and nearly hit my head on a precariously dangling wooden sign looking up, faded orange with the letters, "The Wet Wick." The facade of the building looks like it's seen better days, but I hear faint music and laughter coming from inside, so it's definitely at least still holding up. I recognize this area. I recognize this. It's not even midday yet, the wood is packed. A loose collection of Iridians crowd the bar, taking up tables and gathering in the spaces between. They speak amongst each other in hushed voices, their faces drawn and gray. A cursory glance doesn't turn up anyone with a dagger-shaped earring. I'm considering searching the bar when a loud voice carries across the room. Loud voice. Oh, Ivan adds BRB. Okay. I will wait. Andrew back at the end, or, no, I'm no pro... I don't know what voice to give this guy. Wait, is this the guy with the Leon haircut? Is this the guy with the Leon haircut? If it is, then I think I know what I gotta think about what kind of voice I want to give him. I'm gonna read this on my normal voice for it until I see his face. So I want to make sure I give him a good voice. Let's see. If you want any info on him, just or for help, just let me know. Does he have like Leon's haircut from Resident Evil? Is that who this guy is? That is the only thing I recognize about one of the main characters. Was that one of them had like Leon's haircut or something similar to it at least. He also had like the biggest, like personality stuff. Let's see. Now I'm no prior curator. I'm not much for paperwork or pencil pushing. What if I give him a southern voice? I can give him a southern accent. Now, I'm no prior curator. I ain't much for paperwork or pencil pushing. And honestly, I don't even think those robes come in my size. Thinking country. I crane my neck, but the crowd is too dense for me to see the speaker. Gather around, I want to show you all something. There's no time to move out the way. The audience surges towards the center of the room in a sudden torrent, and I get carried along with it. I'm caught and took along with it. Yep. Hey! The clatter of falling chairs and tables shoved aside drowns out my complaints. I thrash and throw my elbows as heavy bodies press into mine. Ow, 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 ow. It's a more scary kind of voice than gentle but eerie, so let's see. Hypnox. I gotta see a picture of him because then that'll help me like figure out what I want to do for him. Grip it, holding on tight and steady myself, but the crowd is stilled. A pair of gilded boots shred across the tabletop. If you want nothing but guidelines and practical policies and needless bureaucracy, you know where to go. Or I could do. If you want nothing but guidelines and practical policies and needless bureaucracy, you know where to go. I drag my eyes upward. A man towers on the table in front of me, arms spread as he addresses his rapt audience. But I'm not going to wait for word from on high. His impassioned words provoke nods and excited whispers, but nothing is as captivating as his brilliant smile. He beams at the crowd around him, a performer on his makeshift stage. And unlike those clerics, I don't need the abbess's approval to cast a spell or two. He raises his hands above He raises his hands above the audience. The dagger-shaped earring dangling from his left ear catches the light in a flash of gold. It seems I've found Leander, all right. These are our streets. We make our own luck here. He snaps. A flash of pale green light erupts from his hand. With the flick of his wrist, Leander conjures a ribbon of glittering light. Delicate flower stems sprouts up between his pinched fingers. One by one, glowing lily petals unfurl. Leander raises the flowers with a flourish, and the bar bursts into clapping and cheers. The mouth hangs open, not just in the account of the impressive performance. There is no incantation, no spell circle. I've never seen such a beautiful and intricate spell cast so effortlessly. With skills like that, it's no wonder Kirash sent me here. Plucks the shimmering flowers out of the air and turns in a slow circle. Now, who here could use some good luck? The eager onlookers scoot closer to the table, but Leander's cool green eyes slide right over them and lock on me instead. How about you? My chest grows tight. Suddenly I'm in the spotlight, and I see nothing but titties on the table. Take the flowers, fuck it. I reach out and take the flowers from him, all too aware of my trembling fingers. There's no weight to them, only a faint warmth that radiates from the stems. As soon as the lilies leave Leander's hand, they dim and fade away in a shower of opalescent light. To my surprise, Leander laughs under his breath. That's the problem with flowers. They don't last long, but they leave an impression, right? He grins at me, and I find myself smiling back, honestly. Leander steps off the table and dropping among the excited crowd with the clink. Alright, show's over. Back to work, everyone. Whoa! Hello, Orion! Hi! ¿Qué carajo? Onion raid! Onion raid! Onion raid! Hi, Orion. Hi, Squids. Welcome. We're playing the Touchstarved demo. Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm pretty sure all of you know who I am, but hey. Also, yeah, please follow Ryan Boo if you're not already following Ryan Boo. He's my boy. Nervous can raid me, big bro. Thank you. How goes the Hot Men game? I've given several voices so far, and I and do my best to make sure that they fit the character. I've gone back and forth for this guy in general so far. He's doing amazing. Thank you, Izzy. I've gone back and forth between going like I have to make another fucking redeem at some point. I'm having a great time being told a story. All right, let's see. Welcome, Raiders. If you need to stop, get a drink or anything like that, please do. If you need to take a break, please do. You alert with silence. Fuck! I gotta fix that. Or wait. Was it? Or it was silence? Oh. I don't think I have, like, an alert for that. Okay, not just me. No, I don't think I have an alert for the raid. I gotta fix that at some point. Yeah, it's not even a 1-pack. All alerts, I think. Fuck! Fuck! Why aren't you working? God damn it. Motherfucker. Why? I heard it on my end. Why is it not working on the... Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to do that! Shit! God damn it! Fucking bullshit! At the raid and run a bit. Yeah, go get some refreshments. I have to fix the alerts after stream and figure out what the fuck is going on. Alright, back to the fucking game. Alright, show's over. Back to work, everyone. You're doing great, thank you. You can rewind with the mouse with the mouse scroll. I know, I keep rewinding because I keep going to the second screen up here where my fucking OBS is at, and I keep scrolling and I don't click off the game. The game thinks I'm trying to scroll through the game. The audience disperses and Leander heads towards the bar. Now's my chance. Start after him, only to find myself face to face with one of his followers. Where do you think you're going? I need to talk to Leander. You and half of Lowtown. Leander's busy right now. At his own business. Come back tonight. After the moment we shared, surely Leander can spare a word. But the follower crosses her arms unmoved. I glance over her shoulder, hoping to catch a glimpse of Leander. As though sensing my gaze, he looks up, and for a moment, our eyes lock. Your eyes actually moved. I don't like how. No, ew, don't do. No. And then Leander turns away to murmur something to the group gathered around them. The follower moves to block my view. You hear me? I'm not looking for trouble. This doctor, Hirosh, said I should find Leander. That's... She's interrupted by a hand resting on her shoulder. Hirosh sent you. He said you could help me. Leander nods at the woman, and she steps aside wordlessly. Follow me. He leads me up the crowded bar. There's so little room that his broad shoulder presses against mine. I tense, but he doesn't seem to mind at all. Sorry about that. He and Stone watch out for one another, but they can be overprotective at times. Lesson learned. Leander flashes me a broad grin. You're new to Rydia, aren't you? He says it with a genuine air of curiosity. Do I stick out that much? No, but I'm certain I remember seeing a face as lovely as yours around here. My eyes drop to the polished countertop. I'm not used to flattery, and being this close makes eye contact difficult. As if on cue, the bartender approaches us. What'll it be? Surprise me, and add anything my lovely friend wants to my tab. He can perceive. I don't like how he's. Water's good. Water's totally fine. Water's totally fine. Water's great right now, actually. While the bartender fixes our drinks, Leander leans his elbows on the counter. His sleeves right up, revealing a long raised scar
catch myself following its winding path across his forearm. Leander's eyes wander over me in return. When they lock on my bandaged hands, a bitter taste rises in my throat. Here comes the questions. Is there any chance Kira sent you here for cheap drinks or a barely edible appetizer? No. He pushes his hair back from his forehead, sighing when it immediately falls back into place. Ugh. That's the doctor for you. Always business. I'm not sure he knows how to relax. The bartender pushes a pair of glasses our way. I don't realize how thirsty I am until the cool water touches my lips. I would never let Leander buy me a drink. Yeah, I don't trust him. He put a whole ass quarter in your drink. Juno, what the fuck are you doing? God damn it, you cat. Besides me, Leander takes a deep swig from his glass. So, how can I help you? I need to get to the Cenobium. As soon as the word Cenobium leaves my mouth, the group standing nearby falls silent. From the wary looks thrown my way, it's clear I've broken some taboo. It had to be the Cenobium. Leonard pushes away from the counter. Let's continue this conversation outside. I rise to follow him. This is not going to end well. Leander leads me to an alleyway tucked behind the wet wick, layers upon layers of frayed and faded out-of-stone posters plaster on the walls. Seeing them side by side, the resemblance between Leander and his printed likeness is impressive, if abstract. Karash didn't send you here to ask for a personal escort to the Cenobium, did he? From his tone, he already knows the answer. No, he suggested that I reconsider. Yet here you are, asking about a guide anyway. You've got some balls on you, don't you? He looks at me expectantly. I don't want to tell him about my curse. The less people know about my monstrous capabilities, the better. Thankfully, Leander takes my reluctant silence as an answer. Are you aware of Iridia's particular currency? Information's worth its weight in gold here. I don't care much for outdated traditions, so I'll be completely honest. The Cenobium won't help you. They're more likely to torture you than lend you a hand. Torture? My teacher never described anything like that. But the Cenobium is supposed to be a place of learning, a sanctuary. The Cenobium has been heralded as the last bastion of humanity knowledge, a shining beacon of hope in a fading world. Any place without answers, it would be the Cenobium. That's why I came here. Leander nods patiently. You're not the first person to fall for their propaganda. I grew up idolizing the Cenobium, and want nothing more than to join their ranks, to learn magic from the best, real difference. I was young and blinded by the legends and the legacy. So damn naive. He shakes his head. All it took was one trip to Lowtown to show me the truth. Unless you've got a heavy purse or high-born blood. The Cenobium doesn't give a damn about you or anyone else. They'll never open their gates to someone who... they'll never open their gates for the ones who need help the most. Then it's all a lie? Things that seem too good to be true are often just that. Such a simple statement, and yet it leaves me reeling. Leander watches me as though weighing something in his mind. But that doesn't mean you're hopeless. Far from it. I founded the Adderstone to help people like you. We settle disputes, say, slay Pharaoh Solus. Hell, you've been known to patch a leaky roof or two. Whatever troubles you, we can help. Free of charge. I'm shaking my head before he's even finished his speech. My patience is wearing dangerously thin. I appreciate the offer, but my problem can't be solved by a group of good Samaritans. To my my chagrin, Leander doesn't look remotely surprised. Then you're looking for help with something serious, something not even Courage could crack. Courage could crack. It must be truly remarkable. It must be a truly remarkable problem if you came all the way to Iridia searching for help. Tell me, how can I help you? Leander may not work with Cenobium, but if his demonstration was any indication, then he's even stronger than the mage who raised me. She couldn't do anything about my curse, but maybe indecision gnaws at me. I don't know if I can trust him, but it's not like I have any alternatives. I hate to admit it, but this might be my only path forward. My confession comes out in a strained whisper. Cursed. He looks me up and down, taking in my face, my eyes, and finally my hands. Is that why you bandage your hands? My touch is dangerous. It changes people, it hurts them. Before I've even finished, Leander pulls his left glove off. He flexes his fingers and grins. Alright, let's see it. He offers me his hand. A prismatic flash of magic ripples from his palm. An enchantment for protection. But I'm already shrinking backwards. OMG, he's Rudo. I can't. I don't know how confident Leander is, and I won't allow myself to hurt him. To see his kind face unrecognizably warped. I don't want to hurt you. I'll be fine. Trust me. I've seen enough curses and hexes to last me 2 lifetimes, but I'm still standing. Do you really think Courage would send you here if I couldn't handle it? How should I know? I only met him today! I'm twice as good as any Cenobian mage. If anyone can help you, it's me. You don't know what you're asking me. I'm asking you to trust me. I look from Leander's outstretched hand to his confident smile. Then I began unwinding the bandages from my hand. If you lose control, don't say I didn't warn you. You can tie me up first if it makes you feel better. This attempt at levity does little to comfort me. With each joint I expose, I grow increasingly certain this is a terrible idea. But if he's bothered by how my hand looks, he doesn't show it. Alright, deep breath, on my count. My fingers hover shakingly over Leander's palm. 3, 2, 1. Dodge him, I ain't no pussy. I tap his palm once as quickly as possible. It's barely more than a brush, but it's all it ever takes. Heart racing while his dart to his face, but Leander only smiles gently. See? It can't be. When I reach for his palm again, Leander catches my wrist before I can pull back. I told you there's really nothing to worry about. He trails off when my thumb grazes the soft skin of his inner wrist. I search Leander for traces of madness, but his eyes remain a clear, soft green. Neither of us speak as I trace the contours of his palm, lost in an awareness I wasn't anticipating. It's not as though I've never been touched before. My curse only extends to my hands, and desperation spurs creativity. But all that pales in comparison to this. I've never experienced such intimacy before. Premarital hand-holding! Sinner! 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 My fingers, long deprived by years of bandaging, pick up every single detail. The grooves in his palm, the smooth shell of his nails, the bones in his wrist. As long as I've lived, I've never been able to hold someone's hand without dire consequences. I never realized what I was missing. While Leander's pulse is steady, mine hammers as fear gives way to excitement. My hand glides over Leander's wrist and up his arm. Her smooth skin abruptly gives way to a raised scar. It matches the one that runs from his collar to cheekbone. Could it be the same wound? When I glance at Leander's face, his lips part as he considers his words. Am I the first person you've been able to touch like this? My hand goes still on his arm. So far, yeah. Then, is it everything you wanted? When I nod, Leander turns my hand to inspect the gleaming fissures of crisscrossing my knuckles. There's no revulsion in his face, no fear. He looks up at me and grins. It's not every day I meet someone as enticing as gold. He winks and lets me go. Fucking stop doing that! I draw my hand back and take a steadying breath. It feels like it's stuffed with cotton. Habit alone guides me through the motions of rewrapping my hand, although my fingers tremble too much for the bandages to lie flat. I can't believe that worked. What did he do? He fucking winked at me, that's what he did. He keeps moving when I'm reading, and it fucking bugs me. Stop doing that. I've really forgotten my manners. May I ask your name? I'm Nate. Nate. This curse of yours is unlike anything I've seen before. I can tell you're careful, but it's best you kept this between us. Are you staying in Lowtown? I pause, bored with something I'd yet to consider. I don't know. Let's get you properly settled then. The book is noticeably quieter. Without their leader, most of Leander's followers have dispersed, or in a few cases fallen asleep beside their drinks. Got any rooms left, or did my lot grab them all to sleep it off? The bartender, who I now realize doubles as an innkeeper, slides a key on the counter. The usual room. Leander's laugh sounds slightly strained. No, not today, not today. This is just for my friend Nate. Not today. Whew. Right, stay as long as you like. You two have fun. Have fun? I hesitate. My coin purse barely holds enough for a day's worth of meals, let alone a room. Oh, so he fucks. How much do I owe you? Nothing. My treat. Since you shared your secret. Food, drink, a warm bed, and anything you need. A warm bed with a warm man beside you. Carefully, I take the key from it. Small but heavy in my palm. I don't want to be near this man right now. He is doing things to me. I need to leave. I need to leave. I never expected to have a warm bed in Iridia, let alone free meals. Thank you. Iridia is twice as dangerous as it is wondrous. Be careful out. And if you need a reprieve from what haunts you, come find me. I nod, taking one last look at the gleaming bronze key before tucking it into the pocket of my cloak for safekeeping. Harlot! Slut! I'd grab his boobs. Consensually. Oh, fucking hell. I was wondering why I looked at Discord. I just saw Ryan when I was like, "What the fuck? Didn't he just fucking go offline? Why is he going live again?" I should save. There we go. Leander gives me a friendly wave before returning to the bar. Dusk glitters in the sparse rays of light illuminating the room. Furniture is tired, the walls cracked. Large, lumpy bed serves as the centerpiece. I can't remember the last time I slept in a bed. I never had imagined I'd sleep in one tonight. When I collapsed into the bed, springs let out shrill squeaks. Only I can allow myself to rest. My eyes fall shut before long. wake to pale sunlight filtering through the narrow windows. Despite the clamor of the tavern below, the precious hours of rest have restored my strength, gifted me a flicker of cautious optimism. If I played my cards right, maybe the day I get closer to finding a cure. Maybe.
I quickly head out of the wet wick.
The air clings sodden and heavy with the lingering scent of rain. Without the afternoon cloud, the district looks a lot more barren and bleak. It's a little depressing, to be honest with you. In the middle of a street, a pair of crows quibble over stale bread crust. I pause, watching them while I consider my next move. Kirash and Leander both made it clear that Cenobium can't be trusted. But I came so far and endured too much to give up now. I need to see the Cenobium for myself, if only to satisfy my curiosity. Surely someone in the bar can point me in the right direction. I'm about to turn back when a shadow passes over me. A cloud, I think, until a puff of hot breath tickles the back of my neck. The shadow trickles down the streets and roulettes. Formless dark spreads like ink into blotted shapes. Claws stretch, a muzzle splits open to reveal long, jagged teeth. A growl rumbles so low I can feel it deep in my chest. I want to run, I want to scream. I'm trapped, as though the slightest movement or breath will snap the jaws around me shut. Let it end like this. If I'm going to die, I want to look at what got me in the eye first. I steel myself, then turn. The shadow vanishes as quickly as it came, and I'm left standing in the middle of a street, alone save for a figure reclining in the shade of a nearby stoop.
Oh, I have a voice for you already. I have a voice for you. You're probably gonna hate me for this voice, but I'm doing it anyway. I have a voice for this fucker. This is the one who I had a voice for. You fucking bitch. You slutty whore. You fucking goddamn degenerate. You piece of shit. I hate you. I hate you. Let's die.
A monster. That much is clear from a glance. One that could
Nearly be mistaken for a human were it not for the fucking tufted ears and the tail curl around his ankle.
or the dust pink eyes with pupils that sharpen like needles when they fall on me. He gazes at the monster and crosses his long legs. His hair gleams with a shade of red that reminds me suddenly of blood where it curls around his colored throat. Jumpy, aren't you? His tone is so light and carefree that I glance over my shoulder to make sure that he's speaking to me. When I look back, the stranger props his chin on his knuckles and regards me with an inscrutable grin. Did you see that shadow just now? It was massive, moved like a beast. Even as I speak, I'm aware of how ridiculous I must sound, but the stranger's smile doesn't falter. The only beast here I've seen looks truly miraculous, though this did catch my eye. With a flick of his wrist, my in-room key dangles from his finger. It turns on the chain, glittering where it catches the light. Great! So he fucking stole from me! My hands fly to my cloak's pockets, and sure enough, find them flat. He crooks his finger, beckoning for me to come closer. Already taking 2 steps forward, or some stifled instinct stops me. Something feels wrong. I'm still on edge, thrumming with so much adrenaline that the stranger's shadow flickers at the edges of my vision. I always seem to attract. What the fuck are you doing, June? What the fuck do you have in your mouth? What is that? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't fucking bring it near me! No, don't bring that near me!
So, Juno caught a mouse. Juno caught a mouse. I don't know what to do. I closed my door. Get it outside. I don't fucking know what to touch it. I don't know what to do. She's fucking. She keeps letting me go and playing with it. God damn it. Then I get a box and litter. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You. Use me, you. I'll clean it up later. Juno? 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 Where did Juno go? Oh, you don't have it anymore? Where'd it go? What'd you do? God damn it! She let it go and now it's gone! Fuck! I don't know where it went! I don't know where it went! Fuck! God damn it, okay. I have a bucket. I have a bucket. Nate, your phone, hold on. Hello? I can't believe this is happening live on fucking stream. She tried to come over to me with it. She's what the fuck? God damn it, I didn't know that. I'm like an asshole. Yes, it was a lie. Also, I'll be right back. Hold on for a second. Be right back, guys. I have to go figure out what the fuck is going on with my cat. I don't have a BRB screen. Fuck. We're going here. Fuck it. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna mute your stream on my end.
I need you all to know. I need you all to know. I live out in, like, not the boonies, but the boonies. I live next to nature, okay? Farm town. That's the best way I can describe it without doxing myself. So, here's the thing. Field mice and mice are not, like, an uncommon thing for anyone's house. Let me tell you something. I've dealt with dead mice. I can deal with dead mice. Dead mice don't bother me. Live ones, bro. No. And I don't know where it's at anymore because Juno and Billy just fucking hunted the shit out of this thing, and now it's just gone.
Is it not the guitars?
No.
Where are the cats?
Billy is like he's like Billy is currently outside my door. He's keeping an eye on the corner where my guitar cases are at. Juno is somewhere. I don't know where the hell she's at. Oh, there she is. Hi, Juno.
Can Stream hear me?
I don't know.
Stream, can you hear me?
Can you guys hear Toby? How'd you end up in a cartoon skit? I don't know.
By judging from no one reacting. Stream can't hear me. Hi, Stream. Okay. I called Nate to walk him through this. Because he's a city boy. So.
Leave me alone.
Okay, so here are the options, Stream. The options for Nate are currently go back to streaming and the game and just keep an eye on the cats, or try to find this mouse before the cats eat it. Those are his options. I highly recommend finding it or putting a trap out before you go to bed, since it knows how to get onto your bed.
What the fuck was that?
Probably the mouse.
No, I heard a sound on stream.
Oh, I don't know.
I told you these shenanigans were happening.
I just want to say, when you said Billy has something and you sounded panicked, I said, was it a shrew?
No, it was Juno who had it. The fucking little huntress here.
Hey, you know for the right person, she's got phone.
She is. Hi, Desi. Oh, fuck my life. No, Juno is still hunting in my room thinking that it's here. Billy is keeping an eye on my... Billy's doing a wiggle. Billy's doing a wiggle. You know, he's on the couch and he's doing a wiggle.
Oh, he might have found it.
I know he's keeping an eye out. He's doing a wiggle, but he's keeping an eye out. I think he's trying to be hyper where it could be at.
This is insane.
This is my first stream back. And already I'm into some bullshit.
My 2 cats are right up against that one. They can sense your pain.
Oh my fucking god! Just bring them both over here so they can fucking get this goddamn mouse.
She runs away from ants.
Bring Garmin over here. Bring Garmin over here. Bring that motherfucker over here.
He's caught mice before.
I know. Okay. I'm going to return to stream. I'm going to keep an eye out. I think if I see anything moving, I'm immediately going to take the bucket. I'm just going to fucking smoosh it over that motherfucker. And just go about my day. However, if I see Juno has something, because she found the fucking mouse again, and has it in her mouth, I'm immediately taking her, I'm picking her up by the fucking fat of her neck, or whatever the fuck it is, the scruff of her neck, I'm putting the bucket down below her, and I'm making her drop the goddamn mouse in the bucket, and then I'm yeeting the fucking mice outside into the river, because I don't want to fucking deal with that piece of shit in my house.
So Nate, is it a mouse, or is it a field mouse?
It is a small little gray mouse with big beady eyes.
Gray mouse. Long. Is it like was it primarily standing on its hind legs?
Long tail. I didn't see I didn't see if it was standing on its hind legs or not. It definitely had a long tail though. Definitely had a long tail.
And gray, not brown.
Gray fur. Gray.
Okay, it's not a field mouse, so you don't have to worry about it being able to jump.
Bullshit! I've seen those little fuckers jump before.
No, field mice are worse, Nate. Field mice, they're built to be like the kangaroo in my
I know. I'm saying that I've seen those little gray fuckers jump at least 3 feet before. Them. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself for a second so I can shit talk, Toby. Give me 1 second. I said a word I can't say on stream, even though it's a word of my people. That's why I muted myself. Anyway, hi stream. We're gonna continue back and just. Okay, goodbye, Toby. I'm gonna need it. Oh my lord. Fuck. So, we're squeal over a mouse. Fuck you, okay? I deal with the dead ones. I can deal with the dead ones perfectly fine. The living ones, I don't want to deal with that shit. I was this close to just taking my covers, wrapping them up, putting them in a garbage bag, and then throwing them out. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. I hate rodents. Bugs, I can deal with. Rodents, fuck no. I'd wash them anyway. Oh, absolutely. I'm not sleeping in these tonight. I'm just gonna put them in the fucking washing machine and wash them tomorrow morning. Because I'm not dealing with that. I'm also going to invest into another pair of let's be the bees and wasps. Like, listen, I can get down and dirty in oil. I can do whatever. Nate canonically hates Michael Moose. You're damn right I do. I fucking hate that. I can't say that word on stream. I hate that Mickey Moose motherfucker. Okay. You want to know what the fucking mouse tool is this goddamn time? Listen, okay? It's a fucking pellet gun. Well, giving a mouse a cookie? Fuck no! Fuck no! You ain't getting shit! Fuck you! Good fucking lord. And the entire time I was like, what the fuck do you have in your mouth? I was like, did you pick up something from the counter? Because, like, I saw her... Okay, I saw that. Thank you, Toby. Good fucking lord. Oh my fucking god. Mouska tool is killing me. Miska, Muska, Mouska, bitch, you going in the fucking 6 fucking foot down in the ground. I don't fucking know. I'm tired. I'm frazzled, and now I'm angry because I don't want to deal with this fucking mouth. I need more vigilant on Billy eating it than Juno because Billy old. Billy's sleeping on the couch now. I think he stopped giving a fuck. I cannot believe that motherfucker just came out of nowhere. I'm wearing mouse traps. Yeah, no, oh my fucking god, I'm so pissed. I don't even know where the fuck he came from. That's the crazy part. An RKO out of nowhere. You're damn right. You were goddamn right. Oh my god. I'm so done, dude. I'm so tired. I was already having a day, and now this fucking thing like comes out of nowhere. Fuck you. I don't know where you're at, but fuck you. I feel so violated. It was on my bed. I feel so violated. Super Frank is having with Catboy on screen, yeah. Speaking of which, hold on. Oh my fucking god. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. I genuinely am so fucking pissed off. Hi, Catboy. Judo found a new friend and everything went to shit! God. I'm just cat fox somewhere enough. And now she's like, now she's on the counter, now she's staring at me. I'm not mad at you, sweetie. I'm just terrified because I hate rodents. God damn it. I'm so just... Probably came from that one cabinet. It wouldn't surprise me. The one that had a shit ton of mouse traps in it. When I fucking moved in here. Hi, Shu. Hi, Shu. You missed fucking... I told my guy he's gotta fix it. Yeah. Fucking... I'm not mad at your dad. I'm not mad at your dad at all. But fuck my life. God. Fucking... Fuck. Motherfucker. God damn it. Oh my fucking god. Oh, that... I feel so violated, dog. I feel so violated. I feel so disgusted. I'm mad for like 3 different reasons. I'm mad because of some stuff that happened at work today. I'm mad because there's a fucking mouse in my house now. And I'm mad because this pompous, pricky, bullshit motherfucker is on my screen and he fucking stole my goddamn key. Fuck you. Would you rather have the shrew we caught at one time or the mouse? The shrew, honestly, because the shrew was easier to handle. I didn't have the cats. That fucker just went into a mouse trap and just fucking suffered. This dickhead, I don't know where the fuck he's at, and I want to know where the fuck he's at. I want him dead and out of my fucking life and out of my fucking house. Call him a toxic ex the way I want to come out of my goddamn life. Okay. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna lower my fucking blood pressure down before I fucking burst the goddamn vein. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that fucking Mickey Mouse bitch.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't wash my covers right now either because it's like late at night. It's late at night. I can't wash my covers either. I'm just gonna have to sleep without covers tonight. Fuck. Alright. Fuck me. Mouse is writing a Google Doc as you speak. Mickey Mouse bitch. Squiddy, I hope you know with that Google Docky that the mouse is gonna write is gonna be fucking interrupted about like halfway through because I'm gonna fucking squash that with my fucking 13 size Timbs. Oh, God. I always seem to attract the worst kind of attention, but I can't get rattled now. I fucking got rattled. I got rattled by a fucking... I'll bring you some extra blankets on Sunday for... But I gotta buy some from Dollar General either way, so I'm not super pressed about it. But just like, fuck me, dude. I thought I was gonna buy some anyway. I was gonna buy some anyway. Now I have to buy some tomorrow. Oh my god. The worst part is, right? The worst part is I saw Juno with something in her mouth and I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that a tea packet? I thought it was like a tea packet or something. Nope. I look over, it's a fucking mouse, and it's still alive. It's playing dead in her mouth. That's what it was doing. God damn it. Fuck my life. Fuck. I'm so pissed. I don't want to deal with mice. I can deal with literally anything else. She was bringing you a gift in her own way. I know. Maybe do very intro and then save it for later since it's getting late, plus uploading VOD and stuff. That's true. Know your life is good, don't fuck it. I won't fuck my life. God, I'm so like, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm angry. I'm rattled. I'm frazzled. And I'm frankly dazed and confused. Who said that's my key? I don't know. Where'd you find it? My key, how'd you find it? You just pause here and save what Toby said. Let's her catching and keeping you alive is showing you like the camera's like, Dad, look what I did. I know, and I'm so proud of her. I really am. But also at the same time, God damn it, I kind of wish she just ate it when I couldn't do anything about it. Because then I could just be like, whatever happens. Alright, we're gonna save here. We're gonna save here. We're gonna fucking... I don't even like seeing that thumbnail of you, you fucking slutty bitch. God damn it. Okay, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Fuck. Thank you. Okay. With that being said, thank you everybody for joining me for stream. Before I close out, I'm gonna see if there's anyone we can rate. Oh, you know what? There's one person we can rate. Hold on. For the raid command, is it space? Is it slash raid and then space the username? Please save an upload spot. It's great. I will. Yazzie, for the raid command, do I just do slash raid and then space and then type the username of the person that I want to raid? Please send me that clip, please. I will make sure to save this VOD. You know if it gets claimed by copyright claims. It probably will. Okay, cool. So, hey everybody. I appreciate the stream. I greatly appreciate it. We're gonna raid a friend of mine. G Masters in the model. No. No. Oh god, ads. Fuck. Oh hi ads. Oh shit. Okay. Hey everybody, ads. All right, take care everybody. Bye.